You're watching BioDaily News of Biology with me, Bianca, the headlines. We'll be talking about stem cells, the different kinds, their applications and cautions, and China's most recent advances and developments from their research. Discovered in 1981, stem cells are the only cells that develop into other cell types with specialized functions in the body. Stem cells are the foundation of development in plants, animals, and humans. Humans have different stem cells in the body during different stages. The main categories are the following. There are the pluripotent stem cells, which include the embryonic and induced pluripotent stem cells. Embryonic stem cells exist during early development. Pluripotent stem cells differentiate into all cell types of the adult body. There are also the non-embryonic or somatic stem cells, commonly referred to as the adult stem cells. Some adult stem cells appear during fetal development and remain in our bodies throughout life. Tissues or organs contain adult stem cells and differentiate to yield specialized cell types. Stem cells are important to doctors and scientists because of their uses in health and medical research. To expand on this, Theo explains the applications and cautions of stem cells. Theo?
Thank you, Bianca. Now, new research shows that stem cells have lots of potential in aiding humans with various illnesses and ailments. The most important potential use of stem cells is the use of potentially regenerating tissue. People who need an organ replaced usually need to wait for a donor. There is currently a shortage of organ donors in the world. With the potential use of stem cells, the organs can be regenerated instead of needing to have a donor. There is also hope for people with severe burns, as stem cells have previously been extracted from just beneath the skin to create more tissue to replace the damaged skin. This removes the need for skin to be grafted from other parts of the body. Stem cells of animals can also be used to grow meat without the need to slaughter animals, which can lead to a sharp decrease in the farming of animals for food. This can lead, in turn, to less pollution caused by the animals, minimizing the greenhouse effect that the meat industry has on the world. As you can see, stem cells have a variety of uses that have lots of benefits to the universe. However, experts warn that caution should be taken when seeking stem cell treatment. The main reasons experts warn against the use of the current stem cell treatment is because most of them are unproven and unapproved by agencies like the FDA. In fact, the FDA itself has stated that it believes stem cell research has the potential to find cures for ailments for which there are few treatments, but that caution is advised as many of these treatments are currently illegal and are possibly very dangerous. The FDA also states that all stem cell therapies in the US should either be FDA approved or should be part of an FDA clinical trial. However, some clinics advertise that they are busy with clinical trials, even though these trials have not been approved by the FDA. Some still state that the FDA approval is not necessary. It is thus recommended that people be aware of which stem cell therapies are approved by the FDA or other government agencies in various countries before going ahead with taking the treatment. After you, Ayiana.
On Theo, I am Ayiana from BioDaily. So, China has evolved their stem cell research into vast knowledge that help widen the perspective and opportunities in curing diseases. Stem cell therapy is a promising, indeed, method for treating patients with a wide range of diseases and injuries. Increasing government funding of scientific research has promoted rapid developments in stem cell research in China, as evidenced by the substantial increase in the number and quality of publications in the past 5 years. Multiple high-quality studies have been performed in China in the cell programming station, stem cell homeostasis, gene modifications, and even immunodomination. The number of translation studies, including basic and preclinical investigations, has also increased. Around 100 stem cells actually have been established in China, and the stem cell drugs are currently in the approval process. And 400 stem cell-based clinical trials are currently registered in China right now. With the continued state funding, advanced biotechnical support, and the development of regulatory standards for the clinical application of stem cells, further innovations are being made, and that will be expected to boom the stem cell research that will be the sufficient and the future of China's stem cells. Organoids research has also been known widely for its in vitro screening in terms of uses, as well as medicine, as tumor research, and personalized medicine dominate, which are also self-renewing. These stem cells do impact our station right now, and especially China.